Today I met with the new High Commissioner for Human Rights, Mrs. Navanidam Pillai, and we had a long discussion about the situation in Sri Lanka. I took the opportunity of explaining to her the various steps that the government has taken in delivering humanitarian assistance to the IDPs in the east as well as in Jaffna, and now very actively in the Vanni. And I also placed before her the various steps that our ministry as well as other 4 key focal points who are charged with the responsibility of promoting and protecting human rights in Sri Lanka has been taking in achieving the targets that we have set for ourselves. I also briefed her on the recommendations that we have taken on board as a result of the Universal Periodic Review that Sri Lanka participated in May this year, and the recommendations that we are now in the process of implementing. And I especially highlighted the National Action Plan on Human Rights that our ministry has taken the lead role in putting together. And I impressed upon her that we plan on discussing this initiative very widely in Sri Lanka, especially with civil society leaders as well as parliamentarians, so that a broad consensus position can be arrived at, which would make it very much easier for us to operationalize the plan of action when it is decided upon. She was very appreciative of the steps that we have taken and we are about to take, and she expressed the hope that she could work as closely as Madam Louise Sabo, the former High Commissioner, her predecessor, worked with us. And she made it known to me that she would, if she needs any clarification about the situation in Sri Lanka in the future, or any information, that she would reach out to us and ensure that she has all the information before any action is taken in connection with making statements about Sri Lanka in the future. I also took the opportunity of conveying His Excellency President Mahinda Rajapaksa's best wishes to Mrs. Navanidam Pillai, the new High Commissioner, and also the President's wish that that he wishes her the very best in all her work in the future as the High Commissioner for Human Rights. I also took the opportunity of meeting with the key coordinators of the regional groups and cross-regional groups in the Human Rights Council. I also had the opportunity of meeting with the new President of the Council, the Permanent Representative Ambassador of Nigeria, and we spent a lot of time briefing the regional coordinators and the President of the Council about the steps that Sri Lanka has taken and will be taking in further promoting and protecting human rights in Sri Lanka. And we also gave the opportunity for these regional coordinators and the President to seek any clarifications that they might like to seek from us. And this was indeed a very productive exchange of views that took place, and I made it a point to tell all those ambassadors and the President of the Council that Sri Lanka is committed to a dialogue with our international partners, and that this dialogue has been in place for the last 1.5 years, and that despite the fact that Sri Lanka is no longer a member of the Council, that we will not put that commitment aside, that we will take that commitment even further and ensure that at all times that our friends in the international community are informed of the correct position in Sri Lanka. Meetings that I had with the High Commissioner for Human Rights as well as the key regional coordinators, the ambassadors and permanent representatives of the various countries which have the responsibility of coordinating the regional groups and cross-regional groups. I was assisted by our ambassador and permanent representative, Dr. Dan Jatilaka, as well as my secretary, Professor Rajiv Vijayasinghe, as well as Mr. Mohan Piris, who is the legal advisor to the Ministry of Defense.